power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep.
And approaching the ring.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing too. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. He's simply reminding him that he's here. It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. Tell us your views on the big red monster, Kane.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
Kane is a cruel man. He is a black heart and will do whatever he can to hurt makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
It's all over, and Seth Rollins stands victorious.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. He's really taking over this match now. So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
These guys are giving it all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, what a slam! What impact!
For this no-holds-barred contest.
Yeah, and that's because they know these competitors have free reign to do whatever they need to pick up the win.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
And Seth Rollins has momentum.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's going for the cover.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield. Oh man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. And into the cover.
2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Spectacular match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Put a check in the win column for Seth Rollins.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Ne dedim ben sana? Ne dedim ben sana? Ellerini yıkıyorum dedim mi demedim mi? Dedim mi demedim mi ellerini yıkıyorum? Şu bardaklarını böyle uzatsana. Dedim ben sana ellerini yıkıyorum. Ağrını üst üste koyma efendim. Koyma üst üste. Dedim oğlum dedim bak ellerini yıkıyorum. Ellerim kirli balkonu süpürüyordum. Ellerim kirli. Dedim. Arta da beklemek zorundasın. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yani. Ben oğlum şey değilim ki, otomatik makine değilim ki anında yapıyor. Dedim sana. Geliyorum ellerini yıkayacağım dedim. Aynen böyle. Geliyorum ellerini yıkayacağım dedim. Ağzına taktım geldim. Daha ne yapayım? İki dakika yaptım, ne oldu yani?
There's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
That'll leave you gasping for air. Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
This Seth Rollins has a funny way of making bad situations even worse.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ace on the offensive.
Here.
Oh, out of nowhere. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. Wow, he's still down after that. I don't know what's going to happen here.
And the Big Red Machine is on a destructive warpath. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. He's in big trouble.
He's pressing all the right buttons down.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow. What does it take to keep Kane down?
Slapping fool silly here.
No kidding. He got him.
Looking motivated now. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go. War with Seth Rollins. Better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins is something.
Kane scores with a tremendous move. With the reversal.
No love lost between these two. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Uh-oh, the bear hug squeezing the life away.
Oh, there's nothing that hurts worse than a good hard bear hug. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. And Rollins with the reversal.
Just making his presence felt there.
through. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh my gosh! It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. Can he score the pin? And he escapes with a kick out.
Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight. This match may end right here. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
This might be it. 2. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love it or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Look out for Kane!
The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen. Oh, Seth Rollins going in.
What an incredible move. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Great hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He's starting to make a statement. I'm not sure I can watch this. Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
Uh-oh. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Kane scores with a tremendous move. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, good Lord, Kane caught him.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
And Kane going for it early with the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Now, Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Değil mi? Değil mi?